Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final. Those teams. Even.
I'm brand new, guys.
Welcome back to Round Park, Rockhampton, the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Finals. You're watching it today, the C Grand Finals, and we have a big match coming up. The 8C Grand Final, St Brendan's College Yeppoon taking on Yeppoon State High School. I'm joined by Shane Marist, the Game Development Manager for the Dolphins. Well, that was a cracking first game we saw there.
It was. Whilst I was just talking to the young Caleb and young Balen, two good young men. So, no, it was good to see. Good way to start the afternoon and the week of finals for Rocky Secondary Schools Rugby League as we have the kickoff.
Ball comes down here to the St Brendan side in the sort of uncustomary white strip there. Obviously, they have 3 or 4 sides in this competition, so they have to distinguish them some way. The ball comes here to the number 13. He looks likely. That's Fred Kebisu Matasai from Bardu Island.
Where's Bardu?
Bardu Island. Torres Strait.
Oh, so, good man.
Yeah, the Torres Strait Island there.
A lot of quality rugby league players and people come from up the Torres Straits. We're up there. We're only up. I was sort of up that way last week. I was up in the Cape, up at Kownyama and Weeper, and done some stuff up there. A couple of good young rugby league players up there at Kownyama State School. Big day to all everyone up there in Kownyama, and thank you so much for having us the other week with the Arthur Beetzer Foundation.
Here he goes, the big number 10, Alexander Rook from Yeppoon High School. Rook will play the ball back to Riley Edwards. Comes out to the other front rower in Pansram. He's handled quite well there by Jack Richards. He comes out into the 5'8". He looks likely. Beats 1, beats 2. That's Shaden Pearson. What do they got here for us on the 5th tackle? No, it's still 4th. Comes away to the number 11. He'll score if they don't get in front of him. Oh, great run.
Great defence. Good D.
Briggs. Oh, nice short ball there to the big number 8. He might be too big, too strong.
Oh, the rest put his hand down.
First points of the grand final. I want to see that one on the City Walk Motor in replay. Here he goes, big number 11. Looked like he was going to score himself there, Shane, as that was Benji Ryan. Played the ball back, and I don't think he was expecting it, but
he wasn't.
Big number 8.
Knocking down the front door again.
William Pansram, take a bow.
Number 19 there too. There's no 19.
Chaser, number 19 for St Brendan's College. We're missing a few numbers there as the godfather from Yeppoon Rams steps into the building. We've seen him here, Clint Holloway. He'll be up and about because a 4-0 scoreline with the kick to come. He should take care of this goal. The Yeppoon Rams look like they're going to take a handy lead here in the 8C Grand Final. It's like a front rower kicking here, Shane.
It does. Oh.
It's Pansram. He's converted his own.
Was that a toe poker?
I'm not sure.
It's like the old seagull back in the day.
Yeah,
old Mel Meninga. Yeah, that was Mel style, wasn't it? Straight up and down.
He can kick a ball. Anyway, he's put it about 3 rows back in the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Rightio, 6 points to nil. We got a game on our hands here. All action after seeing a 28 points to 10 win to Glenmore State High School over St Brendan's in the 7C Grand Final.
As the parents and the spectators and the community still rolls in to Brown Park.
Yeah, the crowd's really starting to build up. We've seen that a bit tonight, haven't we, Shane? There's mistakes off
off the kickoff from Yeppoon. Inviting St Brendan's in the game. First time they've been in Yeppoon's 30, so see they do off the scrum.
It just opens the door up. So now apparently the young try scorer and converter of his own try, William Panzram, is known as Big Mac.
Big Mac. That might have Big Mac too, just quietly. All under our nutrition plan though. It is the off season.
Absolutely. As we see Kobe Booth, he's going to feed the scrum. He's from Quilpie. All the way out in Quilpie, plays for the Seagulls. Comes out to the number one. Good run there. Beats a couple of defenders. Oh, was that straight? No, play on.
Back, play on.
Fair call. Tyron Kirk.
He had more steps than Palmer House then.
Didn't he, what? Here he goes. Richens, the front rower. The ball comes back to the hooker in Howard. Comes out to Kibiso Matterside. That's going to be a mouthful, but I'm sure there's plenty of people watching up in Bardu Island. Comes out to the fullback in Kirk. He looked dangerous on his first run. That might have been high. No, the referee's happy with it. They've got numbers out here on the right-hand side if they can let the ball
just
sink.
through the hands.
Oh, great defence there.
Good job, up in his face.
Isaac Briggs, known as the jukebox.
Took time and space away from the 11. Great work.
Kebisu Matterside.
Oh, good hands.
Well cleaned up there. That's 1-on-1.
Good hands by Carter, the winger.
Play
good man.
So can they get themselves out of trouble here, the Rams? Good run. Under pressure. In a corner. Looks like the number 12 again. He's stayed in. He's hung up. No, it's a number 11. And that's Benji Ryan. Apparently he's the ultimate utility, Shane. He's played fullback, centre and every forward position this year, young Benji Ryan.
That's what you want to look on a player. It doesn't matter where you play, you do your job for the team. And house players get a lot of experience too, just not sticking in one position and learning different skills and different roles and responsibilities.
Comes out to the right-hand side. He's had a couple of darts early. Oliver Bovis.
Good ball.
Nice.
He's running with urgency again.
Yeah, that's Zach Lewis. Lewis will play the ball back to Edwards. What kick play they got on the end of this? Nice torpy.
Good push here. Push
bit of
from
indecision. Oh, the fullbacks picked it up there. Well done in the end by Kirk.
Ooh.
Nice defence. Here he is, Kebisai Mataso.
Young Hammer, we'll call him, I reckon.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with that. The Hammer. He's got himself a nickname early, Fred Kebisu Matasai. Richens, the Meandra product, the Meandra meat ants. Where's that, Shane?
I have no idea. I'm going to have to have a look at that.
Young number 10 for St Brendan's from the Meandra meat ants, and he's got the best goose step in the competition.
Well, we'll hope we get to see it today.
Here he goes, the little halfback, Kobe Booth from Quilpie. Plays the ball back. Going back to the designated kicker. And he split the fullback and the winger. Let's see what he's got. Young Tyson Roberts, the pocket rocket. Beats the first tackler.
Meandra's in Western Downs.
Yeah, right. Well, that's a pretty good kick chase there by the Brendan side. They've got him pinned down. Looks like they've gone to the bench early. Number 16, Xavier Ellis from Emu Park. Brendan's
bang in
starting.
the middle between Toowoomba and Roma.
Oh, righto. So he's down south. It comes back here. Nice offload there from the big number 10, Alexander Rook. Looking at my notes here, that just says someone you don't want to run at. That's the type of player I like, Shane.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, ball comes away to the number 6, Bovis. Bovis kicks the
good
ball
take.
down.
Good kick pressure too.
Yeah, some good footy going on here, which really stepped up. You can see in these age levels, we see it every year. It just steps up game to game to game.
About to say the difference between 12 months makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Huge. It looks like Bromley gets it back to the hammer. The ball's played back to Howard. Out to the diminutive halfback in Booth. Oh, young Kirk. He probably was thinking about what he was going to do when he got the ball before catching it there.
I think so. And the sun just falling in the eyes there, so they might have something to do with it as well. He's looking that way.
Yeah.
But bit of luck for Yeppoon State High School. 6-0 with 15 and a half minutes to go to half time.
Yeah, ball comes out to Bovis.
Bit of a show and go and a knock on.
Was it a knock on? The touchy? No, she's happy with it. They might have got away with one there. They're going to go to the short side. We saw that was very effective in last game.
Running with urgency again.
What a run by Bovis. Oliver Bovis has got a bit of go about him. Nice quick play the ball. Back to Elijah Allen. Oh, this is another good run.
Good work.
Once you get those quick play the ball, Shane, you know, they seem to really help you with the next run, don't they?
Oh, it certainly does. Certainly do, don't you? That's what you want. You just want to push up for a quick play of the ball, so it just helps those smaller holes, create bigger ones and playing direct.
Here goes Bovis. He's going to be hard to stop. Great tackle. Defense. Great tackle there. I can't just pick up the number there, but he looked very dangerous, Bovis, and for all money he was going to go over and score a try, but it was great defence there on the far right-hand side, over on the George Street side there. Of course, Brown Park, Shane's going to be redeveloped, $25 million. It's exciting.
Oh, it's good for the region too. It's a place to be. So, hope that happens. That allow. You never know. A couple of a round game with the Dolphins up here and then a round game.
Surely,
game would be a great thing.
Surely, a couple of games from the Dolphins. Give us a pre-season, maybe bring the Warriors up here. I think we'll pack it out. So, although the Warriors at the moment are probably pack out everywhere. The
Wars on the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, look, at least we go. We silenced them a little bit in the weekend, but I think they'll go all right against Penrith on Saturday. I'm pretty sure they played, aren't they, on Saturday?
Yeah.
I see, the Bronx and the Storm. Had to see a knock on there by St Brennan's by the 5'8".
Yeah, the young
not happy with himself, but
Caleb Beath, he's a Cap Coast Croc. Oh, he's played for Cap Coast and the Seagulls, so but he's got a bit of size about him for a 5'8". But yeah, with the Warriors on the weekend, I wonder at the start of the season whether that would have been a game that was scheduled for Redcliffe at KO Stadium, and then the popularity of the Warriors maybe got it moved to Suncorp, Shane.
No, it's we allowed 3 games at KO, so we just wanted to make sure that why I had to do it because the Suncorp was out, so that tail end of the season after the Soccer World Cup, we were definitely going to have our tail in the season at Suncorp, and lucky we did. We had over 36,000 people for that game on Saturday, and that's that's with the Lions playing as well, and also Riverfire too. So there was a lot happening on the weekend in Brisbane, and it's good that we could finish the season as we started on Saturday. We had our first win against the Roosters in round 1, and round 27 we played the Warriors on a Saturday, and we had a win as well there. So.
No, the Queensland Rugby League's absolutely flying at the moment, and it's good to see the Dolphins in the NRL.
Oh, I sort of sees too. With on the Thursday night with the Storm and the Bronx, them being able to showcase the Intra Super Cup talent too. From the Queensland Cup club, so it's good to see, and I think Queensland's in a great space from what the NRL's doing from that space, but also intra-super clubs too, that what they do, like with the Capras, look how they're going this year. First time they've been in the finals for how many years, Wilson?
Oh, it's been a while. I think it could be. I think they made the finals last year, but then before that it was 2009. So they've been a fair drought. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I think it's the Capra is in a good space, but it's also in a good space, with coaches and talent coming through. And you're talking about before about Rocky District Secondary Schools Rugby League. I think it's one of the biggest secondary schools rugby league competitions, in Queensland and maybe Australia, but also what's happening, within the region, not just in Rockhampton itself, but also at Central Highlands, what's happening out there, and what the Capras are doing in those areas. And obviously we've got our development squads up here too, but just about, helping area be stronger, and that's sort of showing with the Capras what they're doing as well. So it's we're only as strong as the Dolphins. What's happening at the grassroots and community and intra-super cup level, and it's sort of starting to showcase in the region.
Yeah, and this is it. We're watching the grassroots here in the the 8C grand final between Brennan's and Yeppoon State High School. Bit of an error there. Comes out to the centre 3/4 in Sandy Malloy. Just ask him, he's the fastest man alive, it says here. It's good to have confidence.
We'll see him in 2032 Olympic Games, hopefully.
That's good. Here goes Malloy again. Can show off that pace. Likes to come back to this short side. A little bit high. He's onto it. Young Zaki Kemp, a very established referee. He's doing a good job out there. It's been a bit stop-starty this game. Let's see if we can get a little bit of momentum, get the game going. It looks like 6 points to 0 to the Rams.
10 minutes to go. And
yeah, it's still very much anyone's ball game, but Brennan's will be hoping to, if you're the coach of the Brennan's, Mr. Cooper Tidd, he'd be hoping to hold him out for this set. He's brought on a few replacement players. Ball's tapped there by...
very tight around the ball. The defensive spacings. There's room out wide if Yeppoon State High School gets to the post and have a crack again.
Yeah, ball comes from Allen away to Elliot Franklin. It's taken a bit to get him down. Plays the ball back to Allen. Here we go. The big number 18. The reserves are on. Damo. His name's Noel Lovell, but nickname's Damo. Work that one out. Okay, here we go. Left-hand side, Bovis. Nice show and go, but they're onto it.
The second time he's done the show and go.
I think they can still go the short side and get some success here. Here we go. Big number 12. Beats the tackle. The hammer's in there. Good defence by the Brennan's boys. They're going to go the short side again. Oh, here he goes. He scored. I think he scored.
The number 14.
What a try there by Elijah Allen. What about these notes here? You'll hear him before you're seeing. Very loud and very fast. That sounds like a good dummy half.
It does.
As we have a look at this City Walk motor in replay, they've gone to the short side for the second time there, and the big number 12 in Briggs has nearly crashed over. Good defence, but he gets to play the ball with a few players retreating, and that's good hooker play. Gets out, puts the ball down, young Elijah Allen.
I wonder if his English teacher said wrote that, or his rugby league teacher. You'll see him before you hear him.
Either way, he's a grand final try scorer here. He'd be very happy with himself. He might take some of this footage, Shane, to school and show some of the teachers.
I'd say so.
Righto.
Now, it's good to see a number of the teachers are here too. It's what happens in the classroom, but I think it's about creating relationships outside the classroom too. And it's good to see a number of teachers from all schools here today. Investing in the students. So it's
that's it.
Thank for the teachers what they do. Both in the classroom, but in the community as well.
It's one of the best ways to build rapport with students, teachers, and so many of them here running water, running the team, just managing, helping out. So it's great to see.
I think it's funny how we talk a fair bit about relationships and surrounding yourself with good people. And a school teacher that I had when I was at school, Murray Stanton, he just retired last year. I saw Muzzer, only about 3 weeks ago. We sort of catch up every 6 months, how we're going, and it's good to see that teachers invest in students. You create those relationships. It doesn't last at the school, but it lasts for a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. You go to the kickoff here, and great kick return there from The number 16, Elliot Franklin. Oh, big upper 18. Big, don't argue. Noah Lovell. Big Damo.
Found his front and a good play the ball there.
Lovell back to the try scorer in Allen. Inside ball. This is good footy. Is this the fastest man alive? No, it isn't. It must be his brother, Zach Lewis, down the right-hand side. Showed a bit of pace.
Son of Carl Lewis.
Yeah, they're at 6s and 7s big time here. Comes out to Elliot Franklin. He's really injected some life into this Yeppoon Rams pack. They're in trouble if they go left.
100%. Oh, what's he got there? A bit of push and shoving?
Well, he earned that penalty, Franklin, because he was trying so hard. He was wrestling in the tackle, and they can really put a gap between themselves and the Brennan's boys, the Yeppoon High side, if they can get a try here, Shane.
Tap and go.
Here he goes, Franklin again. Oh, straight up the middle.
Not going anywhere there.
He's run into Peyton Graham from all the way from Mara. Here we go, the big number 10. You're going to have to get in front of him. Good offload.
There he
Not
goes
again. Allen. Allen, did he get there? He got there again. He's got a grand final double. Oh, how good's that? Shane Morris, the little hooker.
Smallest man in the field, but he's making the biggest sound at the moment, isn't he? His presence.
And he's happy about it. Let's have a look at the City Walk motor in replay. Alexander Rook gets the pass out. Bang, left foot step. In between players, slams it down.
He knew where the line was, that's for sure.
You can't give him a sniff.
Good man.
You cannot give him a sniff, young Elijah Allen, because he will take it. Wow, they've blown this game apart. The Yeppoon Rams, 14 points to 0, 5.5 to go on the clock. Shane Morris from the Dolphins, mate. Great to have you here today. Now, put yourself in the shoes of St. Brennan's College coach, Mr. Cooper Tidd. What are you saying to the boys?
Don't worry about what's happened now. What we're doing next. Just get the ball back. Just get the ball back, complete our sets. Let's get to a kick. That's all we need to do. Let's get ourselves back in the game. It's only 3 tries. So let's just get the ball back. That's all we need to do. Stay together. Stick to the game plan. Let's have faith and trust in ourselves and the people beside us. And I think it all just comes down to communication.
It's great advice.
And it's good to see the boys running back too. They could be walking back, but they're running back with purpose. That's good.
They're not out of it. 16
100%.
points to 0 down. There's a lifetime left in this game. And, 4.5 minutes plus the full 25 minutes in the second half. Great conversion there by... who was that? That was Oliver Bovis. He's been busy early. They're gone for a shorter kickoff. Oh, they might get a result here.
They have too. Good job.
This could be the twist in the tail of this game. So Brennan's are going to go straight on the attack. Who are we looking to here? What about Fred Kebasu Matasai, otherwise known as the Hammer?
Young Hammer.
All the way from Bardu Island, and he's shown us he's a great runner, he's a good tackler, but we need a little bit of spark here from the Brendan side. The big 5'8" too, I'm looking to him, Caleb Beath.
Yeah, I was looking at him as well. Off the ball there, he's got young half outside, and they've got some space out there.
Beath's going to play the ball back. That's Isaac Smith from Emerald in a dummy half. He didn't find himself in dummy half too many times. He's gone one way, he's come back the other way. Pretty good run, considering. I don't think it was meant to be there. Or might have forced the error. No, he's held the ball. Here we go, the short side, the hammer. The hammer. Shows and goes all the way from Bardu Island.
Oh, unlucky.
I think he had the right idea. We'll see if we can get a replay on that. He comes down the short-hand side from one side of the ruck to the other. Breaks a tackle. Ooh. Oh, maybe the pass was a little hard there.
Forced.
Just a little hard for Kobe Booth.
Just overplaying his hand. Unlucky.
It's good footy though, isn't it? Like,
it is.
I mean, they're testing the defence. Righto, Yeppoon State High School. I think the message will be coming out from Coach Daniel Gilliland and Zane Threadgold just to get through this set and get into half-time. 16 points to 0.
Just get...
Or maybe they're going for the throat here. Don't tell me. Who is this?
Hands tackle.
That's a massive run there.
Oh.
The big number, is it 6 or 16? Or 5? It's a 5, sorry. They're a long way away here. Isaac Matheson
Good run by
The
Isaac.
guppy. They call him
The
the guppy.
guppy.
Yep, because he loves catching guppies when he's fishing. I don't know if they're having a bit of a shot at him there, but got a bit of an AFL background. Definitely athletic in that run. Jacob Crowley. If they get some points here, it's going to be tough for Brennan's to come back. Ball comes out to Bovis. I don't know if those players are onside. Nice take there. And all in all, pretty good set there by Yeppoon Rams.
With the length of the field, didn't they? And in the corner of the field too, so you wouldn't win any more than that. So good way to finish off their set.
Well, I think the Brennan's boys would probably be happy to get to half-time with a 16-0 down. Oh, big head dummy there.
Oh, good ball and all tackle there.
Ball comes back. Look like he's gone into dummy half, Smith. You were talking about Emerald before. We've got an Emerald product here at Brennan's. Isaac Smith.
Isaac Smith. In dummy half.
Here he goes,
Pass the ball with the hammer.
What can he do? He's looked the most dangerous. Oh! Great long ball out there.
Oh.
Tried to put the boot on it. Oh. Well, they've opened the door here for Yeppoon.
Well, they're celebrating. Yeppoon's out. They really know what that meant to them. Good to see.
It'll be a changeover with 45 seconds to go on the clock. Here we go. He's been good since he's come on, the big number 18.
Oh.
That's big Damo. No, Lovell. What's happened there?
Loose carry.
Loose carry? Yep.
The ref's ruled.
I looked down for a second and the ball was gone. Here he goes. Dummy half.
Let's go, boys.
He's a little bit indecisive, the number 11. He likes to go one way, go the other way. They might be getting the message out there to Isaac Smith just to go straight down the middle. Here he goes, number 4.
Yes. Just need a bit of push off the ball there. Like a good run there, but everyone's watching him. So St. Brand's just need to push off the ball, work up the ball, and support the ball carrier.
It's a bit one out. Here comes the kick. Have we got a chase on it? Where's the bounce? Oh, Lux of Fortune. Oh, it's come out. And that'll be half-time. Half-time score here in the 8C Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final. And the Yeppoon Rams leave 16 points to 0 over St. Brennan's College. We'll take a word from our sponsors. We'll be back for the second half.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
The Cathedral College is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
Come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Welcome to North Rockhampton State High School, one of Rockhampton's largest state high schools. North Rocky High delivers a comprehensive curriculum targeted at students' individual needs. The senior curriculum offers a rich selection of choices, including ATAR subjects and vocational educational certificates in many fields. Students can participate in a variety of sports too that foster and develop their talents. And the school also offers a variety of cultural opportunities. North Rocky is proud to play a role in developing well-rounded individuals through respectful and positive relationships.
Big brand stock prices at Intersport. At least 20% off Nike, Adidas and New Balance footwear and apparel. Nike Air Windflow 10, save 30. Nike Metcon 8, save 90. Plus new gear for the NRL finals. Don't miss this at Intersport.
The game about to resume is the 8C Grand Final. Yeppoon High School, currently 16 points leading St Brendan's College to 0. This game is the second of 4 games this evening. The next game will be between St Brendan's and Rockhampton Grammar School, the 9C Grand Final.
Welcome back to Brown Park here for the second half of the 8C Grand Final between the Yeppoon State High School Rams taking on St Brendan's College Yeppoon. 16 points to 0 leaders here. I'm joined by Shane Marist, the Game Development Manager for the Dolphins. Shane, your thoughts, as we see Bovis take a good run there, your thoughts on how Brendans can get themselves back into this game?
Well, I said to get the ball back straight away, don't they? And just get themselves back in the game. But I think their communication and their push off the ball, just about those effort areas. And again, they left away another penalty and they're inviting Yeppoon back in the game again. So it's in the first minute, they're attacking again from inside the 20, the Yeppoon State High School team. But no, it's just getting around and getting enthused, and I think it's the communication. That's what they need to work on. They're making their way back. There's no energy there from St Brendan's at the moment. So
they're looking a bit dejected. There's not a lot of urgency, so he's coming off the back fence. Benji Ryan. Oh, gets cut there.
He wants that. Oh, double. Oh, and he's on point there. Good call by the young ref.
Double movement.
Not happy with himself. The young fella for his double movement.
No, he probably
Might be a
just...
blessing in disguise from St. Brennan's.
It is. I mean, their energy is not great. Is it a
It should be
tap or hang on? Not exactly sure what's going on here.
I think they've called that the Andrew Lawrence play.
Yeah. Okay, ball comes away here. Nice shot by the jukebox. That is Isaac Briggs, the jukebox. Ball comes out to the left-hand side. Here's the number 6. Like we said, he looks like he'd take some tackling. Caleb Beath.
Here comes the hammer again. Just want to see him run.
Oh, great run.
Oh, look after the ball first.
What have we got here? It looks like loose carry. I think he's got that right, young Zach Kemp. The onus is... I like with league now, Shane, is like the refs have really put the onus back on the ball carrier to have that ball security and get up and play the ball properly.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do. Just don't worry about that. We're talking about the other day, when you know your momentum's almost stopped, just find the ground so you can have a good play the ball, clean play the ball. That's just wasted energy. But anyway, young fella learns from mistakes and we move on.
It. Out it comes to the winger Bovis. Oh, come out to the AFL star, Isaac Matheson, the guppy. Well, he's tall, but he's not that tall, so a bit of a wayward pass there from Bovis. Okay, Smith's going to play the ball back to...
He's showing a bit of energy, old Smith.
Ty Howard from Marlborough.
Ooh.
Just in a bit tight in the ruck. That's good defence by Rook. Like it says here, someone you don't want to run at.
Well, good hands there. Rook. Good hands there.
They're really on top at the moment, the Rams.
Aren't they?
Comes out to Beath. That's a better run.
Good run by the 6. Get up and play the ball quick, mate. Yeah, good man. Look at that. That's better.
They need a bit of ruck speed. They need to sort of get themselves going here, Brendan. Just a little bit of something. Nice ball. Ooh. Oh, the hands from Kirk. When he's caught the ball, he looks dangerous.
Yeah. Just think of the ball in the front foot. They're not getting that ball over the advantage line, St. Brennan's. They're getting it flat-footed and it's putting them under the pump, allowing Yeppoon State High School to go off the line and take time and space away from them.
Here goes Beath. Can he force an error with this kick? Oh, did he hold it? He might have given himself up.
He called it.
Tyson Roberts, the pocket rocket. This could be the window of opportunity they need to get back into the game here. Here we go. Comes out to... He's moved from the hooker position. Might have been a call of held there from Smith. The ball comes back to Kabasu Matasai.
Go, Hammer. Hold the ball, mate. Good man. He learned from his mistake last time. Good man.
Isaac Briggs, great defence. Comes out to the left-hand side. They've got to throw something at him here. The little hooker's had a few darts. Kobe Booth, the Quilpie product.
Need to go up in pairs.
That's it.
Need to go up in pairs. There's still one out at the moment from St. Brendan's.
Here goes Ellis. That's a better run.
Good work.
Bit more direct. Ellis plays the ball back to Howard. Comes out to the hammer. Nice footwork. He's done a dipsy doodle. Passes it off to Beath. Good defence there from Ziggy Hedges. Oh, here we go. They definitely like to throw a few angles at him.
Don't
here,
they?
Shane. Yes. Oh, good catch there. Well done.
He juggled again.
Tyson Roberts.
Good chase there from St. Brennan's. Probably their first time they completed a set and got to a kick, which is good.
Good defence there by Xavier Ellis, the Emu Park product. Comes out to the shorthand side. Looks like the fastest man. Oh, I'd love to see him get into the open. The self-professed fastest man in the world, Sandy Malloy. He looks pretty quick. I'm not doubting it. Here we go. Big Panzram, the first try scorer. He hasn't been on too much, but when he has been, he's been effective.
A couple offloads.
Good offload. Here he goes. Big number 12.
Good leg drive. Good leg drive.
That's the jukebox. I'll tell you what, they call him the jukebox, presumably for the hits he makes in defence, but he's pretty good in attack too, Shane. Here we go.
His hit-ups.
Second row partner. Oh, that's a little bit high. Going to play the advantage.
Good
Ziggy
job.
Hedges.
Good job by the ref there.
Hedges plays the ball back to Edwards. Oh, did he hold it? Yes, he did. Bovis goes for the kick to the corner. Oh, he's put the little fella under pressure. Come up with the error.
And got the ball back. Good man.
He's not happy with himself, young Denzel Dotty, but you know what? You got to give him a bit of a rap for attacking the footy there.
Oh, he had a crack. He went to the footy. That's good.
That's what you like to see. They're only little fellas, they're only young. They're just learning. And you'd rather see them back themselves than have that indecision.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Okay, can they... Well, it's still 17 and a half minutes to go, but they can certainly put an early nail in the coffin here.
Going short side.
There he goes from the scrum. This could be a try. Too easy. That's a try to Zach Lewis from the Yeppoon State High School. And the Rams are up and about. Just the old play from the scrum. Feeds it in. Lewis goes one way. The Brennan's defenders go the other way. Nice left foot step.
Put it away there and hit.
Puts it down. Great footage there on the City Walk motor in replay. Oh, it's a big hill to climb from here, Shane Morris.
It is, isn't it? It certainly is, but it's been done before. It's been done before.
Most notably that Dolphins comeback.
Yeah, when we played against the Titans.
What about that game? You talk about comebacks. I mean,
this is about what you're doing next day. You know, you believe in the process. It's about energy and effort, you know, and playing for your mates. So that's what St. Brendan's got to do now. Forget about what's happened in the past and what we're doing next that counts, and play for your mate, you know, on both sides. That's why we love rugby league, eh?
Yeah, I remember that
mates.
game. I'll tell you what I remember about that game that stands out to me was George Jennings. Was it George Jennings or Robert Jennings?
Robert,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. When he fell short of the line and he thought someone was coming to tackle him, but he was his own player. Very interesting. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Stoney wasn't happy about that.
I don't think Cody Nicarima wasn't very happy at the time either. So, anyway, you live and learn. Okay, conversion unsuccessful. 20 points to 0. The Yeppoon Rams taking on the St. Brendan's College side, and they're convincingly leading this game. But as we said, it's not over till it's over. Looking forward to the next game, the 9C Grand Final. We have the St. Brendan's College Green side taking on Rockhampton Grammar School. The Rockhampton Grammar School second side. So
yeah, I saw Dawley just walking around here before with those rocked up. So good to see him involved in schoolboy football.
Oh, geez, that was a little bit high. I don't know how he got up that high. Kobe Booth on...
Brought his own step ladder.
Yeah, he used a step ladder to get on the Big Mac. Will Pamsaram.
Good work from the boys. They knew too, and they got back. No mucking around there, so it's good.
Yeah, there was definitely no staying down and playing for the penalty. Looks like...
Dylan Napier there, isn't it?
It looks a bit like him, but I just couldn't pick up the number on the young fella.
Another good run.
Yeah, good run by Benji Ryan. He's been good. The back row, the whole back row has been good, to be honest. I think that might have been Harry Lamb, number 15. No, number 19, sorry. Chase Coyle, the dirt bike racer. Here we go. The 13 is away. Good flick pass. Oh, they're playing some footy now. The little halfback. Oh, good covering defence there by the 19. We don't have a 19 on our team sheet, so we do apologise if you tuned into the St. Brendan's College white side and you are chasing the name of the 19. We don't have it. But they look pretty good there, Shane.
Oh, 100%. No, like I was saying before with Yeppoon State High School, you know, everyone's putting their hand up. They're all playing well. It's going to be hard to pick a man of the match from Yeppoon State High School, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Just having a quick look at my program this year. It's a good initiative brought in by the RDSSRL. The David Taylor medal will go to the player of the match, Dave Taylor, of course, came through the St Brendan's College system and went on to play for Queensland.
Good run here.
It's a great run.
Good
by
run here
Kirk.
by the fullback.
Yeah, Kirk. Well, like we said,
Tyson Roberts. Good man. No, not Tyson Roberts. Sorry.
it's
Tyrone Kirk.
He's from Bancroft. So I'm not 100% sure where
another,
Bancroft
another
is.
mistake there from St Brendan's. You take one step forward and two back, poor buggers.
I'll tell you what, we're getting a bit of a geography lesson here.
We are, aren't we?
I mean, Bancroft, Meandra, there's Bardu Island, Mitchell, Barcald and Sanguana's out there, so come from far and wide to play in this game. Bovis, he'll play the ball back. Comes away to the halfback in Shaden Pearson. Pearson passes the ball out to Malloy. Malloy gets it on. Oh, can he stay in? He has done well over there. Well, good work by the winger. I think that's Matheson. No, it's not Matheson. It's Carter Search. Oh, big run there.
Good run, still going. You're going to bulldog him, the 14.
Yeah. Here we go. They're set up to the left. Comes out to Bovis. No, the referee's not happy with the play of the ball. I think he's walked off the mark about 5 metres because there's about a 2 metre defensive line. Comes out to Bovis. Good show and go.
Young Elijah Allen, the 14 for Yeppoon State High School, is back on the field. He's been walking up down the sideline waiting to get on.
He can sniff out a try. Here he goes, a big fella. Did he get it down?
No, he's knock on.
Knock on.
Good work.
Well, we'll see if we can catch it on the replay. I thought he'd scored the try there, big Chase Coyle, the dirt bike rider, who's in his first year of footy. Tell you what, you wouldn't have told you could tell. Oh, that's a tough call there. But
the ref was right in the spot.
He's right there. He was right
a lot
there.
Closer than us, so get it to jail there for St Brendan's and a tap and go.
Righto, can they start this comeback? Oh, the big number 15 trucks it up. The Maurer product, Peyton Graham. He's going to play the ball back. Here, comes out to the left-hand side. What do they got? The old Dipsy Doodle comes out again.
Play direct. Oh.
He might have done himself a mischief there. Well, we'll see if we can get a replay of that, but you don't see that too often, Shane. He's done a little bit of a Dipsy Doodle and he's come back up and he might have come into a bad patch of turf, but hopefully he's okay. Young Smith. He's up and about.
He's on his feet and looking to play the ball.
It's good to see. Brush it off and get on with it.
Good man.
Okay, Smith
Look how
plays the
those
ball
boots
back,
are.
comes out to the short-hand side. No, the ref wasn't ready for it.
Imagine playing those colour boots in your day, Wilson. What would happen?
They definitely stand out. They definitely stand out. Here he is, Kobe Booth, the Quilpie product. Good, in and away. This is a good little run. Push
Good
up
job.
with him, a bit high. No, the refs are happy with it. No, he must have got the late call from the bunker. The bunker's in action here.
Good job, ref. Good job. Kicking for touch. 10 minutes to go. Yeppoon up 20-0 against St Brendan's.
Wow.
And kick hasn't found touch and they're on attack again.
I thought it was ambitious when he took the kick for touch, but unfortunately hasn't found touch. Let's see if Yeppoon High School can pack on a few more points here. Oh, going for the one-on-one rake, the hammer. No, 17's held onto it, but the referee's called held. That's Jacob Crowley. Could be the next stat man for the Melbourne Storm, so he obviously likes his stats, Crowley. Comes away to Noah Lovell. We've got a touchy on the field.
Touchy's on.
So there might be some issue here. Is there an injured player?
Soon find out.
I didn't see anything untoward going on in the background. They might have had too many players on the field, do they? 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got 14 players on the field. That's sensational work by the touch judge. That's outstanding. So,
14 on. Get one off.
you know, we hear a lot of criticism of the touch judges, but she's done a good job there.
Yep.
I think that's young Hallie Kemp on the sideline. So good
They're
work,
still
Hallie.
at foot. No, the wing has dropped off the far side, walking around.
Righto, so we see a bit of a penalty for the 14 players on the field. 1, 2, 3. Now they've got 13 on. Normal transmission is resumed here. 8 minutes to go. 20 points to 0. Oh, you see it all here at the Rocky Schoolboys Grand Finals. That ball comes away to the big number 17, and Crowley breaks a tackle. Gets dragged down there.
And 10 out.
Tell you what, Riley
Tackle
Ahern,
one.
the bull riding hard hitter from Mitchell, he's been good, the number 14 for Brennan's. He certainly puts a bit of punch in his tackles. Here we go. Let's see if Riley Edwards has a look from dummy half. Riley Edwards.
Oh, good.
Passes it out the back.
And your ball rider stopped that then, the 14.
Oh, here we go.
Go hands. Oh,
nice little kick for the 14. He's back on the field. Oh, that was Elijah Allen. Can he get his third try? I reckon he'll have a snipe. Allen comes out this way. Comes to the number 16 or number 13? Who was that? He's done it easy.
Number 16.
The number 16, Elliot Franklin, who's had an outstanding impact. Let's have a look at the City Walk motor in replay. Nice kick there from Allen.
He's done well at holding that, the winger, that's for sure.
Gives it to Franklin. He just wanted it more. Look at that. Well done. He's up and about. And, well, I think it's curtains. That's the Yeppoon State High School. Will be taking home the trophy, I think it's safe to say, of the 8C Grand Final. But it's been a good game, though, Shane Morris.
It has. It certainly has, Wilson.
What about your thoughts on the Dave Taylor player of the match from, presumably the Yeppoon State High School side? I mean, there's been some good players. Obviously, Panzram was the Big Mac. Will Panzram was pretty good early. And probably the whole back row, Benji Ryan, Isaac Briggs and Zach Lewis have been good, but I also think a couple of the bench players, Elijah Allen with a couple of tries, the hooker from dummy half, and Elliot Franklin's been good too.
They have, mate. Yeah, they've been playing all well together. It's going to be hard to split them. We'll see this last 5 minutes brings what they can do.
It's certainly a tough decision. We've got Cedric Outer, the coach of the Capras under-19s girls side next year. He's there making his decision on who will win the Dave Taylor medal. Righto. Short kickoff is definitely on the cards here. Well done there by Allen. He's going to play the ball back. Let's see how they can finish off this game. Big Damo and Noah Lovell. Good defence there. He's going to play the ball back to Bovis. He's had a good game, Bovis. Comes away to the bench player. That looked like a bit of a shoulder charge.
There.
That's Crowley. Comes back across the ruck, Bovis. I think he's going to take him on. That's a good run. Beats one player. He's wrapped up there. He certainly puts a lot into his defence, young Riley Ahern. He's got a distinct tackling style. Allen plays the ball, comes back to Bovis. He's going to get a kick away. Good kick pressure there by the Hammer. He hasn't stopped trying all day. That's young Fred Kabisu Matasai. Ball comes away to this left-hand side to Smith. He's definitely good at beating the first tackle. Just got to work on that, keeping that forward momentum going. Oh, big shot.
Good run.
Can they get a try here, the St. Brennan
side?
Play
the ball.
Quick play the ball. Comes out to Kabiso Matasai. Good step. Like you said before, what did you say? He's got more steps.
More steps than Parliament House.
Absolutely.
Oh, Hammy, the ball back to him.
Oh, he's got the knock on there. I think that's the right call.
Fair call.
I think that's the right call, but the footwork, straight from Bardu Island. said he's got man of the match, eh? He can do him out. Okay, you're watching the Rockhampton District Secondary Schools Rugby League Grand Final Series. 2 games in, 3 minutes to go in the second game. Oh, good run here down the grandstand side of Brown Park. That's
Good
the big
run,
number
mate.
11, Benji Ryan. Comes away to the 4. They're really coming home strong here, the Rams. This is going to be a big win for them.
And they want another one, don't they? They seal it off.
Comes away to Allen to Bovis. Nice in and away, beats the player. Oh, it might have been a strip there, but could have been one-on-one play on.
Oh, good hands.
Oh, there could be another try to Franklin. Franklin! Try time! What do we got here? We're going to have a look at a bit of the... Oh, we've got a late call of knock on. We'll just check out the replay there. Strip there. Ooh, he might have been unlucky there. Young Franklin. And finishes it off. Not to beat.
Unlucky. Good defence.
Okay, last minute and a half here of the 8C Grand Final. Can Brennan's get that try on the board?
Wide.
Comes out to the left-hand side. They're trying everything, but it's a knock-on. So last set of the game's going to go to the Yeppoon State High School Rams, and that's probably fitting. Shane Morris, 24 points to 0. Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, Yeppoon State High School played well, like you're saying before. You know, the back rowers of Benji Ryan and Isaac Briggs and Zach Hawkes, but also their bench has been surprising well too. You know, with young blokes of like Elliot Franklin, also Noah Lovell, and the 2-try scorer of
Elijah
Allen. So they played well as a unit, as a team. It's good to see. So it's good for Yeppoon State High School, moving forward in their future. Just unlucky from St Brennan's. I think they've just tried a little bit too hard and forced a hand in a few areas and not completed sets and not pushing off the ball. But obviously, with St Brendan State High School, they've got a great rugby league program. So these boys and this team, they'll flourish for the years to come, and I'm sure we'll see them playing opens footy in a couple of years' time.
Yep, as we see the players flood the field for the Yeppoon State High School Rams side, taking it out 24 points to 0. Great game of footy. Great to have you listening in here. Good work from the St Brendan's boys and from the Yeppoon State High School side, and they've taken it out here all too good. We're going to say goodbye to you, Shane Morris. Thanks for your time on the live stream. And, mate, I want to say personal thank you to you for all the work you've done in particularly the Central Queensland region, because that's our region, and Rockhampton, and you're helping us grow this game and, just get grassroots footy going, and it's good to have the Dolphins' presence in our area.
No, thanks, Wilson. It's what we know. We're just here to help you guys. You're the ones that, the heart and soul and, working day in and out. And if we can help you guys, with your programs and within the school, but, within the region, that's what we're about. We're here to help where we can, and it's a pleasure to be in your region and be part of the Dolphins being a part of the Central Highlands, but also Central Queensland.
Okay, we're going to hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll come back for the next game.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
The Cathedral College is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Welcome to North Rockhampton State High School, one of Rockhampton's largest state high schools. North Rocky High delivers a comprehensive curriculum targeted at students' individual needs. The senior curriculum offers a rich selection of choices, including ATAR subjects and vocational educational certificates in many fields. Students can participate in a variety of sports too that foster and develop their talents, and the school also offers a variety of cultural opportunities. North Rocky is proud to play a role in developing well-rounded individuals through respectful and positive relationships.
Big brand stock prices at Intersport. At least 20% off Nike, Adidas and New Balance footwear and apparel. Nike Air Windflow 10, save 30. Nike Metcon 8, save 90. Plus new gear for the NRL finals. Don't miss this at Intersport.